Alright, you guys, I just wanted to cut in here and say, yeah, we're doing another one. These are pretty small from what I can tell from videos, because I had to look up the reviews for this because I wasn't so sure. But yeah, I kind of have an idea what their size is. I think her wingspan is probably the box is as big as it is, but let's get to unboxing. Welcome to Goji Reviews. No fancy camera work this time, just because I don't know what else I could do with a tiny guy like this. And you can see the hinge joints, but I don't think they would have been able to get away with hiding them otherwise for such. Figure that's this tiny and scrawny, pretty much. Scrawny or skinny, whatever you guys want to use, but pretty much this dude is super thin, so you're going to see some of those joints anyways. I do apologize if you hear background noise, but yeah, it's too hot. I'm not going to close my door for that. But the detailing wise, muscles, all the little fur bits, even his eyes, I like how they look. He's got that little fearful look and all that. Yeah, I don't know what else to say here. Suko wasn't too memorable for me. Like, he was cool. He had his cool moments, but it's like, I kind of remember him for being the monkey that Kong just grabbed the leg, just chucked them around left and right, smacking the other great apes with that. That was funny. While we're here with him, we can discuss articulation. The head is on a ball joint. You got full 360 in the arms. These are also ball joints. You got bicep rotation. The elbows are a double hinge. And the wrists are also on ball joints, like that. Okay, just gonna do that. He's got some ab crunch action going on. Forward or back, side to side, twist side to side. You've got his legs can't go up too far. Like, you can do that. You can do that. Then hinge the knees and the ball jointed feet, I believe. No, they're not. I think they're oh no, they are. They're just in a weird oh, they're a ball joint connection to hinge. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have a hard time with the foot. I'll be right back. Alright, got it back on. Let's discuss his accessories. He comes with a little bit. So I'm not gonna try to swap them because Jesus Christ, these hands are so small. But probably saw them earlier if I can discern some of them. He's got two. Well, look at are they grabbing hands? They're too small. These are fists. I think this is for when he's like walking on all fours. And then you got some open hands right here. And then like a pointer, and then another pointer. So he has 8 hands in total, 2 of which are on him, pretty much. And he comes with his own little stand. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a container for these pieces. Holy shit. They are tiny. Pretty much, okay, let's do it this way. English. Blah, 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 blah. He comes with a small stand, appropriate considering his size. I think that's... Yeah, that's the monster art. Legendary in Toho. Yeah. This is the stand he comes with. You've got 2 sets of arms. This arm for more general posing, or if you want to hold them on all fours. And this one specifically if you want him in an aerial pose. Notice how it's more. It's just a straight stick and a little bit of a joint right here. And to correspond with that, I can't see him. There he is. To correspond with that, you get 2 types of claws. This one just goes around his body and holds him pretty well. The smaller guy, and here he comes with the smaller one. It's meant for his ankle. Like you can hold it right around here. And then let's say if you want to get him into some like aerial shots or whatever. I might keep him in an aerial pose just because so that he can be seen. And I don't trust the integrity of this one all too much. I don't trust that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the aerial one on the small guy. Just because I trust him more. Plug it in, like so, right there. Let me tilt my camera down. And then we can just hold him by the ankle. And then, yeah, you can have him do that. Oh my god, it'd be so easy to just have him, like, see all the detail if I had him on this. Damn, I'm stupid. Well, we have one more thing to go over. Come off his foot. He's got different heads that you probably noticed. So you could just pop this guy off, like so. And you have a pensive or sad looking face. I'm not going to put that on. You have the most resting bitch face looking resting bitch face. This thing looks dead. And then angry. You know, I'll put it. He's an angry monkey now. I'm gonna rant a tiny bit. For the longest time, when we saw Suko, I legit thought this was Scar King's kid. Like, if there's Scar King, this is gonna be Scar Prince, and he's gonna rebel against his father or something like that. That would have been a cool storyline, but unfortunately, we don't got that. And instead of his open hands, I'm just gonna switch his hands off camera for my sanity. And now he's airborne. Yeah. Okay, time to move on to Mothra. Mothra here looks pretty, looks beautiful. Look, the wings look really nice to look at. They're more golden, like form from GXK rather than the blue one from King of the Monsters. I'm afraid for these. I fear these for dear life. There's no articulation. Per the instructions, all 6 legs can't move. They're all in ball joints. I'm not gonna exactly mess with them. They feel fragile. And the wings are also on ball joints. Now you might be wondering, why did I get Haya? I like the golden look more, and I didn't see any golden Haya or golden Mothra from Haya. I just didn't see it. So if there is, just let me know. Like, provide a image link or something so I can look at it. And she does come with an accessory. This, it is just a holder, so you just plug it in like so. Or other way, no. I think you can get away with this. There isn't exactly a specific way. I'm dumb. Just gonna. Oh yeah, also her ass is articulated. Yeah, like that. And yeah, like that. Now, she can connect to any stand. Here's the one that's included with her. I'm not gonna use that because I have a simpler, shorter stand for her. In turn, and I could just plug it in right there. And of course, because she comes with a Little arm. She comes with her own little base. Put her on here. Oh. Oh, these are... Give me a moment. I forgot something. Alright, I got the right connector part. Now she can plug in, no problem. And there you go. Have her flying full glory right here. We can do a quick size comparison. I'm just gonna leave them in the air. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more accessory I forgot about. I am stupid. I am stupid. It's not for either of them though. It is. You saw in the manual and saw the picture. It's for Kong with his metal tooth. All right, now let's get the other figures. All right, real quick for Kong, you just want to pull this off, like so. Don't want to break a joint. Yeah, you can see size comparisons ready. I'm just gonna show off this real quick. Metal tooth Kong doesn't look that much different other than the metal tooth. Yeet. Spoiler alert, I do have Kong, or not Kong, or Scar King and Shimo, but they're not out of their boxes yet. I'm filming these as I go. But anyway, size comparison. He's not gonna be able to stand well because of the way I have him posed. Oh, okay, he actually stands. Cool, cool. That is how they look like next to Kong and Godzilla. Yeah. I'm just gonna end things off with the whole squad just here, pretty much. Yeah, this is a pretty short review. I think this video is longer than MonsterArts though. So, but I'm just knocking all this in one go, just so, because these are small figures. They're pretty, you know, easy. They're pretty easy to talk about. They're small, tiny. They fit in my collection. The Godzilla X Kong thing for me is now nearly complete. So, yeah, complete in terms of displaying, because I have Shimo, Scar King. I don't know if they're gonna release it anymore. I kind of hope they don't, because as much as I want to see Tiamat, Scylla, and that one serpent one that Kong killed, as much as I'd like to see them in figure form, I don't think I'd be getting them. I kind of just want the main crew. If Haya makes them and they seem pretty good, I might bite. I might take them. I might get it. If they make them. Because I saw their Skull Devils and those were really sick. But I just never had the opportunity to get them. Yeah. Any sort of criticism? I guess for her, I kind of wish they made her legs more robust. Like, make them thicker. Keep the ball dresses up, but don't make them thin. Make them a little thicker. I don't mind that it's not accurate to scale. I'd want them to feel like I'm not gonna break them by breathing wrong. But yeah, I don't know what else to say really. The reviews for Scar King and Shimo coming out soon. I think I might make it so that this is coming out. This video is coming out on the 10th of September. The way I'm gonna do this, I think, so on the 10th, this video is gonna come out, and then I'm gonna do probably on the 15th is Scar King, and the 19th being Shimo, and then and everything will go back to normal from there schedule wise. So yeah. Short like not short in length because MonsterArts' video is shorter, but short in the sense of I don't have much to talk about. I don't have much to talk about, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, YouTube, or jargon, whatever. You know the drill. Bye bye.